My life this year I got turned upside down and I got shaken, spat out the bottom. It's certainly been a journey. I haven't been on your TV screen. I haven't been at work for the last couple of years. Obviously my two sons have been doing competition go-karting and then they got into race cars, so that's kept me busy. Keeping go-karts and race cars and children and family ticking along. And while the businesses were performing well, I was able to go and do that. I had this operation to lose all this weight because I had a dream to get in a race car and do laps with my sons. Because I did race for 15 years myself. And the first time I could actually fit in a race car, I stuffed it up. I had the accident, hit a tree head on. No helmet, no seat belts. The tree that started everything. That's the tree that I had the accident and hit with Ryan's race car. Once I came out of a coma, I woke up. My loved ones were with me. And they told me what happened. And I was in huge disbelief. But I could tell by my body that I had been through a traumatic experience. You know, black eyes, my eye back down. I had head plate on because my skull was smashed. My eye socket was smashed to pieces. There's nothing there anymore. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. When I look back at the photos, I didn't walk for a few months. I was in a hospital bed for pretty much 3 months. My wife, my 3 children have really stepped up. Yeah, my wife never made me wrong once. Obviously, when I come out of a coma, been in there for a couple of weeks, never pointed the finger, never had anything negative to say. It's been my absolute rock. Brought me home after 3 months being in hospital and has been by my side, unbelievable the whole time. With my children, my daughter, for the first couple of weeks, was ill and couldn't come into hospital to see me. But just thinking about that, knowing what she was going through, would have been heartbreaking. But through all that, she managed to get ducks of maths, grade 10. That is the best mark out of anybody in grade 10. Phenomenal. Went to the awards night the other night, she got her award. Couldn't be prouder, absolute mind-blowing. Ryan, my second son, was supposed to race Porsches this year. The week after I had the accident, still went to the Porsche camp down the coast. I get that he really didn't want to. Because he was one that actually on his phone filmed me having the accident. I've never watched it. He's been told not to show me. I don't remember anything from that day. But I can understand that he's responsible for saving my life. You know, so I think back on that, I get a little bit choked up from time to time. It's like, he was 19 at the time, he's turned 20 since. He's learned some life lessons at a young age, and what he had to go through at work with people above him and people coming in helping run the place. He's a strong lad, super strong lad. And my oldest son Alexander as well, you know, he's put up with a lot of crap. He is strong. Sometimes comes across too strong, but super proud of all my family. Now it's 8 months ago since the accident and I'm still recovering. I'm doing rehab 3 days a week, which is working exceptionally well. And I must say, Queensland Health, because I didn't go through the private system, I went through the public system, absolutely fantastic care. Cannot complain one little bit. They are, what a great organisation, Queensland Health. The staff, the doctors, the facilities, the food, everything magnificent. Thank you, Queensland Health. While I was away, there was some people that came in to help run the business, and didn't go exactly how I would have liked it, because those people have left with some full-time staff and started up in opposition. So, which is, at the time, was not cool. But now, I know in 12 months, 2 years' time, I'll look back at this and I will thank them, because this has kicked me in the butt, and I know I will come back bigger and better and stronger than I ever was. The big question is, people are going to ask me, when are they going to see me out on the tracks again? Because they used to see me out for driving, obviously with Ruthie, or just touring around Australia having fun. That will happen again. At the moment, I can't drink and I can't drive till at least March 2025. We're now November 2024, so it's getting close, but nothing's going to happen for a few months. But when it does, bring on March 2025, that's just before Easter. Yeah, I think I'll grab Alex and Ryan, my sons. We'll go and do a week trip somewhere, film somewhere. Just get the boys out there, introduce them to the big bad world of off-roading and camping, and yeah, show people that I can still do it. So all in all, that's a wrap up of me for the last sort of couple of years, where I've been, or I haven't been in front of the camera so much, or I haven't been at the business as much, but also letting people know that what the future brings. I suppose you're going to see it, because you'll see my face in front of the camera a lot more. You'll see me at the business a lot more, and I will be introducing Alexander and Ryan, my two sons, to the camera a lot more. So I want to say thank you to all friends and family and everybody who has supported me, my co-workers. Your support has been absolutely immense, and it's definitely aided in my quick recovery. So thank you, and watch this space.